everybody. Welcome back to Paper Play Actions. Let's play Sherlock Holmes: The Awakening. I'm your host Pele. It's been quite a while since we tried going through this once more. I completely forgot about it. My apologies. Things have just been forgetful. I'm trying to get through everything through as much as I can, but the other things get in the way, rather than interest, of course. But hey, I try as you might. I still want to enjoy this game because it is intriguing to me. So, without further ado, let's jump back into it. Okay, now, it's going to be difficult for me to remember exactly where we left off last time. Mass by something a piece of it, press sheet, chase it. Okay. Yeah. Induction. Yes, collection of the card has some text printed on it. Roy's Soulsby, London. This bulky man wearing size 11 shoes, worn out soles. Fake bruises. I forgot that I can edit his looks. Okay, enough of that. Right now with the fallen card. Roy Soulsby.
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
Oh, you're fortunate. I will help you.
Man usually wanders close to the dock. Close to the docks.
Are you able to help me?
I can't tell you because I don't know.
Okay. May I ask for your assistance?
Sorry, sir, I can't help you.
Oh, hardly a reputable establishment. I've seen worse.
Seen worse? Yeah, I have seen worse. Yippee! Got the cat. I cannot stand. And usually found near the dock yard.
Could you help me?
Nope. Sorry, I know nothing.
Greetings, miss. I'm hoping you can help us.
We shall soon see.
I heard tell of a recent explosion in the port. What do you know of it?
Ah, yes. Something exploded in a ship's cargo hold. Caused a terrible blaze. The sky was red with smoke till morning.
Where precisely did it occur?
The ship sank near the third pier, next to the dockyard.
Ale, chapped lips. Vomit stains, morning sickness. Bit intended, she's pregnant. It's a little too tight. Itch pendency, hence the slightly descended belly and hence a morning nausea. Fat lips and pale face indicates a lack of proper nutrition, however. Tries hiding her swollen belly by wearing trousers that are too tight for her. She clearly has yet to know of her pregnancy. She keeps wearing her usual clothes, which are not too tight for her.
Miss, what if I told you that you are in the family way?
No, really? Oh, thank you, sir. How would I, a simple woman, have ever known without your help? You must be a doctor.
In a manner of speaking. He's not. He merely has the ego of one. I apologize, miss. Mr. Holmes is fond of his observations, but I am the doctor here, not him. Do you need any help?
I'm fine, thank you. I would rather not discuss my condition, nor let word of it spread.
My colleague and I are seeking a burly man, above average height, with workman's boots.
Half my customers, then. Your description hardly narrows things down.
Are you familiar with a Roy Soulsby?
Roy Soulsby? I know the name, but he's not one of my regulars. My guess is that he works somewhere around here.
Works all around here. Okay. Tickets to Oakmont, Massachusetts are still available. Caron will depart next Tuesday from Pier N2. Will destroy pass of any kind of complexity. Ask payment cash only. Ask Gravant. Help. Gervish missing for a week. Please tell him that if you see him, ask Dia in Port Shanty Town, Red Rag Warehouse entrance. Missing person. Luke Ridley. Red hair, 4'10", red hair, no fun tea. He's sold.
It appears that the saltpeter explosion rattled the locals. Can't blame them for staying at home.
Note. Grim and gloomy doggo.
May I ask for your assistance?
Sorry, sir, I can't help you.
Understood. Good evening.
Is this familiar to you?
Nope. Sorry, I know nothing.
This will be the doggo. Okay. He's taking a bleak. The big pig. From Rosa, he floats down. Okay. Nothing there. Map. Shantytown. Castle Mermaid. Across the bridge. There's a dockyard. Chicken. Makeshift doctor's office.
Hello, lad. Is this where I may find Dea?
Yeah.
You read the poster? Yes? You know where my brother Girves is?
Sadly, no. Well, not
Not
yet.
yet.
Where did you last see Girves?
Girvish.
He worked at a, warehouse. This man, Roy Solby, gave him the job. He paid him a necklace.
Do you still have the necklace that Soulsby gave to Girves?
Girves left it near the, shrine. I tried to sell it to buy medicine, but no one wanted to buy.
I want to speak to Dea. Is she around?
Amma, my mother, she got sick after the fire. Big red smoke. She couldn't breathe, so I took her to the doctor. Now I am in charge.
How would you describe this Soulsby?
He was big and strong. He had a big scary eye.
Scary, you say?
Okay.
Yes, like it was made of metal.
Interesting.
Don't go anywhere. This cheap pendant looks like silver, but it's only made of tin. No surprise the boy
Oh,
couldn't sell it.
Yeah. Unfortunate.
I miss Gervais. Do you think he's okay?
Find one way or another. I'll find your brother.
I should have helped Amma put out the posters. If she hadn't been in...
Don't worry, kid. I'll be back. Listen. Where am I? That box there, so it's straight ahead. Section leading to the blue. Okay. Let's go back. Small things I can investigate. The small things I can find. Is that big snoring? Oh, excuse me. Oh. Star Gibraltar seeking a carpenter and able seaman. Well, right to Captain Akkad, Leaden Hall Street Post. Fishing at the docks on near the River Thames. That's grimy looking water.
Do you know anything about this?
Sorry, sir, I can't help you.
Can I ask you a question?
Sorry, sir, I can't help you.
Are you able to help me?
I don't think anyone here knows the answer. You should ask someone else.
Excuse me, just one question.
You're lucky to find me.
You have gone to watch the ship explosion near the third pier. Thank you. Ran into you. Sorry? There he goes again. Sorry. I'm sorry. Third pier. Where am I? There. This is the ship dock there. So it's right there. There's Dock number 3.
Is this familiar to you?
I don't think anyone here knows the answer. You should ask someone else.
Could you help me?
No, sir, I've never heard of it.
Not in the mood, mate. Shoo!
Pardon me, sir. I am looking for Roy...
Not again. Yes, I'm Roy, but I can't help you find your uncle or whoever you've lost.
Now, what makes you think I would inquire about missing people?
You are the fourth person to ask this week. Just because I work at the port doesn't mean I keep track of everyone who comes here.
You say we are not the first to ask you about a disappearance. Do you recall anything about those who came inquiring?
I only remember the foreign woman. I didn't catch her name, but those are her posters hanging up everywhere. She has badgered me twice now, and I still don't know nothing.
And this woman can be found?
No clue. She was talking gibberish.
May I ask what you're doing here?
This is where the ship sank the other day. I'm trying to work out how we'll remove it.
Now, where was I?
Average height, 5 foot tall. 98 HMS CUS. Waltham Hillside Pocket Watch, mint, solid gold. A muscle tone, non-brawny. He's of English blood, around 5'5", has a around build. His lack of muscle tone implies that he's hardly strong. Possibly doesn't seem to be look like Kimiya's abductor. The palm bears several stamp ink stains, several very visible HM cuss. Apparently, Mr. Soulsby is a customs officer. He holds a brand new Waltham Hillside watch pocket. Only a corrupt customs officer can never force these things. He may have stolen it.
Sorry, doesn't ring a bell.
Okay.
I have been told that you hired Dea's
Dea's
son,
son,
Gidvesh,
Gidvesh,
right before he vanished. His brother also said you had a metal eye. What do you make of this?
Tell that him to stop making things up. What are you on about? Sorry, doesn't ring a bell. What are you on about? Sorry, doesn't ring a bell.
Have you seen this before?
My card? Where did you dig that up?
At a crime scene near Baker Street involving a young servant's kidnapping, I might add.
No. Someone used it without my consent. How else would it end up there? That boat explosion stopped most traffic coming into the port. Guess I'll be without work for a while.
Find some more information.
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
As much as I'd like to help you, I know nothing about this.
Is this familiar to you?
No, sir, I've never heard of it.
Roy, do I need to talk to you again? You didn't give me any information about the boy, so what else can you tell me?
I wonder why people are going missing. Puts a man on edge, you know.
I can imagine so.
May I ask you something?
I'm sorry, but I don't know anything.
Is this familiar to you?
I don't think anyone here knows the answer.
Let's see.
You should ask someone else.
Is this familiar to you?
Sorry, sir. I can't help you.
Excuse me, just one question.
I don't think anyone here knows the answer. You should ask someone else.
Locked.
Do you know anything about this?
Sorry, sir. I can't help you.
Talk to Roy. Exhausted all. That is where that conversation can lead. Warehouses. The Red Cross.
Help me, please.
I don't think anyone here knows the answer. You should ask someone else.
Help me, please.
As much as I'd like to help you, I know nothing about this.
Okay. Let's go over some details. First, all right. Okay.
Do you know anything about this?
I wish I could be of help, but I can't. Sorry.
Fuck you, you're useless, mate.
Have you ever heard of a man with a metallic eye?
I've seen him even. Dirty Summers is the name. A nasty lout with a silver ball in place of a missing eye.
Where's Summers?
I shudder to ask, but where does one find a Dirty Summers?
He likely signed on with a ship. I am not one to spy on others, let alone him.
I see.
My advice, keep away from him. Have you been drinking?
What do you know about this poster?
A foreign woman asked to put it up. She's plastered them all over the port.
Any clues as to her whereabouts?
None. It was hard to understand what she was saying. What can I get you?
Man with metallic eye. Dirty Summers.
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
No, sir. I never heard of it.
May I ask you something?
No, sir. I never heard of it.
May I ask for your assistance?
I don't think anyone here knows the answer. You should ask someone else.
Excuse me, just one question.
Sorry, sir, I can't help you.
Where am I going? Okay, you're gonna go backwards.
Are you able to help me?
I don't think anyone here knows the answer. You should ask someone else.
Is this familiar to you?
Sorry, sir, I can't help you.
It's a large harbor. If our kidnapper is hiding here, finding him won't be easy.
Nope.
ask you something?
Sorry, sir, I can't help you.
Okay, let's see. Sorry about that.
Help me, please.
As much as I'd like to help you, I know nothing.
Okay. Oh yeah, right. Talk to Roy. I guess he now knows who the hell Dirty Simpson is, and.
What are you gawping at?
Mr. Soulsby, you know more than you're letting on.
What makes you say that? And how do I fit in all this? Sorry, you lost me there.
Mr.
And how do I... And how...
Mr. A man named Dirty Summers was involved in some recent kidnappings across London. He used your name as a cover for his deeds.
What? Really? That doesn't mean I'm involved, though.
Let's see. Oh, sorry.
Boulder, sorry.
Mr.
And how... And...
A man named Dirty...
Bold...
Mr.
And how...
Mr.
What... What?
Your calling card was found at the crime scene. That's enough to make you...
You... So...
Damn.
A man...
What? Bold...
Give me one moment. You're calling. It's true. And that's before mentioning your gold watch. It's brand new and awfully expensive for a customs officer. Clearly you have found yourself another source of income. I'm sure Scotland Yard will be delighted to investigate further.
All right, stop. Look, it's not as it seems. I did not partake in the kidnappings.
I'm all ears, Mr. Soulsby.
Yes, I know Summers. He paid me to turn a blind eye to his business in the warehouse area. Just that, on my word.
You did not tell me which warehouse he used?
I do not recall, but I used red paint to mark unsupervised warehouses. Ought to be one of them.
What else can you say of Summers?
He is a regular at the Cursed Mermaid. Goes there with his crew almost every evening.
What for?
I don't know. I assumed just for a drink.
No, sorry.
I could do with a pint of the Cursed Mermaid. With the thought of walking in this fog.
Why do I have the feeling that you know more about Dirty Summers than you're letting on?
I have nothing more to add, sir. I failed to... Are you... I'm not surprised. You sh I failed.
Why?
I failed. I f I fa
What? Why? Enough.
I'm not surprised. You sh
Enough. I have hard evidence that Summers was involved.
You sh
Enough. A customs officer, Roy Soulsby, testified that Summers was a regular here. You must know.
All I know is his drink. Hard to make.
Why?
Ugh, man.
Enough.
Oh. Hard. Are you? All I know. Hard. You sure?
A cust.
All.
If the lives of the missing do not concern you, then I would urge you to think about your unborn child.
Are you threatening me?
No, not at all.
Nothing of the sort, but that doesn't mean that there won't be consequences for your silence. Everyone knows you happily served Summers and his crew. Should the police come knocking, you'll be the one going away. And none of us wish to see you raise a child behind bars. Now, spare yourself the trouble and tell me all you know.
Okay. Summers hired my private room. I think he used it to recruit people, but I haven't seen him in a few days. He paid me cash, so I paid him no attention. Nor did I touch anything inside. Here's the key. Go and do what you will. Just leave me out of it.
Okay. I got the key. That was the pub's private room. Okay.
hairs on the back of my neck stood up. The hairs on the back of my neck stood up.
Strong mainly for moving, creates warehouse area.
5 shillings. That won't go far.
There's a note. Voice number 012B. 20th of September of 1882. Sold to Oscar Summers. High quality seal. It crates £50. Those with crates in the there's higher men in their pubs. Okay, where was I? Sorry. There we go. Fresh sketch.
Strange symbols. I don't recognize them.
That's rope. Okay. Wait, what the fuck? Strange symbols. I don't recognize them. Oh, we got that. All that information. Let's head towards the warehouses.
Never heard of it.
What did you see of Summer's work here? He was recruiting people.
It was like the whole world came through my door. People of all creeds and colours, but always strong, always tall. They seemed like workers or journeymen. Beyond that, there's not much more to tell.
And this lasted how long?
Several weeks, I wager. After the incident the other day, it seems customers are staying at home.
I need a little Dutch courage to...
oiled and marked with red paint. It's a sailcloth. The dog teeth could still be inside the warehouse, which would be in red paint.
Wrong warehouse. Nothing to see here.
Okay.
Really, Holmes, this ought to be beneath you.
As my brother would say, it is for the greater good. There are a couple of marks on this end.
Tried mine as well.
The scratches are fresh, left by something metallic.
Something was cracked on the inside.
The layers of rust will prevent any movement. Well oiled and well maintained. Fit for a crank. It's stuck. No one's used it in a very long time.
Alright.
I can't do it with my bare hands. It's stuck. No one's used it in a very long time.
Okay. You get some adhesive, some oil, not adhesive, some lubricant.
Good quality, but torn in many spots.
Is that blood? No.
Mold. That's why you don't leave sailcloth lying out.
Frank, awesome.
A hidden passage, just as I expected.
Just show that everything you wanted to do here.
people here are resilient. Tomorrow it'll all be forgotten.
There's pigeons on the windowsill. Whereabouts?
I'm sorry about my English. I try hard, but the rules don't make sense. It's stupid.
Welcome
If
to
I
English.
need to, I'll work to support my family.
Your brother. Where's your brother? Roy!
I need a little Dutch courage to walk.
Okay, nope. Guess we move on.
Wait here, Watson, and keep an eye on the doors.
Doors.
I'll scout the premises.
Will do. Be careful down there.
Here we go.
Wait, what's happening?
Oh, it's getting weird. Holmes?
What is this place? Where am I?
Time for a costume change.
Strangely cold. Something is missing. This cannot have been under the port of London all along. Is it an illusion?
Way forward is the abyss.
The only way forward is the abyss. Phew, I didn't die.
No.
It is icy cold and pulsating.
It's a platform, so what is the abyss?
My heart, be calm.
Aryanak Hadish too. Be right back. Let's see, let's try it there.
Now I am somewhere else. How?
Ooh.
It's harder to breathe here. What is that?
Sherlock?
Oh no! Unspeakably revolting.
I was scared what it was gonna do, and like, oh, okay, spat me out somewhere else. What is that noise? Let's use the drill.
It's like it stares right through me.
Only forest to the abyss. Am I gonna have to get eaten again? Oh god. Oh, that was unpleasant.
It's like it stares right through me. is already spinning. When will this end? There are 2 recesses.
Two sticks. Note. Takes me through this dungeon hallway of madness.
On my head. What just happened?
Go 6-9.
The stench. A strange stone. It almost feels alive.
Oh. What do you see? This stairs right back.
One down, one to go.
Size 9, clear edges, burn off.
It's rather frustrating.
Back, okay. Straight. 6 patterns, 6-9, which is
Oh, that is truly revolting. Frozen and pulsing, almost like it has a heart.
mine's sculpture.
Did I get out?
La la
son and a gog.
John?
What is it, Holmes?
Watson?
Holmes, where are you? Holmes. Holmes. Are you all
The great
right?
Sherlock Holmes.
Fine. Watson, I'm fine. Thank you for asking.
Fine? By Jove, you should have heard the way you called out my name.
It was just a game of shadows.
I'm glad. This place gives me the chills. What are we dealing with?
Something that's finally interesting.
No prick. Broken nails, dried mud crumbs.
Cyanosis of the lips, marks on the neck. This man was strangled. His abdomen is severely bloated. Did you hear that, Watson?
I hear you.
I'm going insane. Sherlock Holmes is going insane.
An American passport. Amos Colby. An American passport. Amos Colby. Someone got their hands dirty painting this with blood.
Colby, red, brown, 1820, April 20th, 1852, Boston, Massachusetts. Pick up passport for the bloody drawing of a pig that depicts a sea creature, perhaps an octopus. Is that back? The amount of discreet investigation for you, we shall search the world.
I've never seen a pattern like this before. Old blood stains. At least 24 pendants, all identical and made of tin. This box contained a narcotic substance, much like the one in Kimihir's brazier. Black Edelweiss Institute, established 17-something.
Edelweiss.
It seems made for simple experiments. I wager they could not afford a better set.
Kianak, Flegethor, Lebumna, Siaha, Inguft.
What on earth? It looks like the scribbling of madmen.
Scratches, bloodstains, stone fingernails.
Deep scratches left in a frenzy. The strength it would take to carry this crate, let alone break it. A small bloodstain, but not serious.
Not gushing.
Oh, potent. This sensor has more narcotic residues.
Horse.
Miserable food, mass-produced.
Poultice, narcotic, druggies, usually drinking and drugging themselves.
I must have seen this one before. That explains my hallucinations.
Have you, Holmes?
These clothes are missing buttons. They were forcefully removed. Dumpra, a staple of lecturemen's attire in Nepal. Gathered from dozens of people at the very least.
It was broken from the inside. I believe they were torn. Photos.
Who are these people?
I imagine the developers. Oh, that was an easy find. The dev room.
Fine rope work, cut by a finer blade. These clothes were crudely cut off someone. An American, judging by the style.
Muck intentional drawing.
Someone used mud to draw a cross in a rectangle. Why?
These scenarios are not likely. That's fine.
Many people were brought to this place. Their abductors stripped off their clothes and discarded them in a pile. The prisoners were kept in a soporific trance by the use of narcotics. A few tried to resist, but alas, in vain. After a few days, everyone was stuffed in a crate and sent elsewhere. Only one captive was left behind. He was strangled to death on this altar.
The light? Oh no, there's something in him.
What the hell is happening, Holmes?
Calm yourself.
What the fuck?
Cannot be.
Eels.
What is it? Oh my God. Please tell me we found all we needed to, Holmes.
I think we found a bit more than that.
Yet we have no clue as to where those people have been taken.
And that's where you're wrong, Watson. We have more than enough. I just need to connect the dots. How about you pack your suitcase in the meantime, my dear fellow? Just in case.
Norwood Agency boss, Mr. Colby may have been investigating and caught and killed by the perpetrators. Switzerland. Location, Europe. Here establishments, 1700s. Field physician, medicine. And type of organization. Intellect, what's established in 1789 by Professor Keller, the institute specialized in mental illness and addiction, superbly headed by Gygax.
Dr. Watson, how does a trip to Switzerland sound to you?
It sounds unexpected. What makes you think we should head there?
It's all about the box with narcotics and Mr. Colby's clue, the cross inside a rectangle. Put two and two together, add a dash of research, and what do you get? The Black Edelweiss Institute in Interlaken, Switzerland. If we hurry, we can still catch tonight's train. As grateful as I have been for your company, Dr. Watson, I'm afraid you shall have to investigate Edelweiss alone.
Hello? Mr. Holmes, I fear you overestimate my abilities.
Nonsense. You are a military man, a bastion of British courage.
I'm no such thing. As a doctor, I avoided most combat, save for one dreadful day. My troop was ambushed in a village, with innocents caught in the crossfire. Too many to help.
The man with the rosary. He was one of them?
A translator, yes. We were trapped. 6 soldiers and myself. I thought it was the end. But Lieutenant Paget refused to go quietly. The men prepared for a final stand. I rose to follow, but Paget shook his head. He told me to run. That I had other men to save. They charged, and I fled through the rear. So you see, Mr. Holmes, I am a coward.
The logic seems inescapable.
Yes.
You, a surgeon by trade, would have been perfectly useless in that conflict.
What? No.
And how many men have you helped since? Ailments eased, troubles tended?
No more than a handful. Truth be told, I have become somewhat of a recluse.
How many people could you help with 30 years ahead of you? Dozens? Hundreds? Paget was correct. You can cease your self-recrimination.
Holmes, I don't know what to say.
I would start with, I am Dr. John Watson, may I look around? The Edelweiss staff will doubtless be eager to show off their facilities to a fellow physician. I have already taken the liberty of sending a letter on your behalf to request a visit.
And what of you?
I shall be pursuing other avenues. Should you see anything troublesome or improper, simply notify the local authorities. Otherwise, try a little analysis yourself. You know my methods. Apply them.
Great. Nonsense. Edelweiss Institute. It's always a silent. Playing Dr. Watson. Okay.
Salutations, madam. I am Dr. John Watson. I was wondering if you've got word of my visit.
Yeah, Dr. Watson. We received your letter on the matter. Would it be to see Professor Gygax?
At their earliest convenience, yes. I shall try not to take up too much of their valuable time.
Wait here, bitte. Mr. and Mrs. Bronson, your girl has made remarkable progress. See? Take a look for yourself.
My apologies for keeping you waiting, Dr. Watson. Surely you understand how medical work can make one lose track of time.
Do not be sorry, Professor. I too know the importance of closely attending to patients.
The work hardly stops here, yet the satisfaction of perfecting the mind compels us to persevere.
I take it you welcome many a soul into your establishment?
Admissions, yes. Visitors, though? I am curious as to what brought you to the Schwarzes Edelweiss.
Word of mouth. An article I read back in London spoke highly of your institution. But rather than taking its word for it, I thought I would see things for myself.
My asylum's reputation precedes it, then.
Everyone, your attention, please. Guten day. Yes, hi. Hello. The name's Amos Colby, Northwood Detective Agency, Boston. I got questions that need answers. Who's in charge here?
What seems to be the matter, Dr. Watson? You can tell me.
By Jove, it cannot be him. Right. Yes. I was surprised because that man is a celebrity. Yes, that's it. Very famous, Mr. Colby. I couldn't believe my eyes.
No. In my line of work, it can't wait. The longer it takes
If
me
you
to
wish
get
to
the
recuperate,
truth, the
Dr.
more
Watson,
lives
you
are
may
placed
avail
in
yourself
harm's
of the
way.
guest room.
But I have so much more to discuss.
Nurse, if you'd be so kind as to escort Dr. Watson to the guest room. Herr Colby, from Northwood Agency? How unexpected. I am Professor Gygax. I would be happy to answer your questions in the examination room.
Look, Professor, unless you got any clues as to the whereabouts of...
There is no need to be alarmed. No one gets neglected in my
Now, let's not resort to brute force.
Do not worry, Herr Colby. My methods are rather more delicate.
Holmes. What are you getting yourself into?
Search him thoroughly. Then take him to the holding chamber. I need to decide precisely what to do with our guest.
The unmistakable scent of alcoholism. Did you walk through their doors as I did, or did they collect you off the streets?
Moldy bread. 2, 4, 3, 1. 2, 4, 3, 1. So I'm right. Yes, first try.
A truncheon, not the typical tool for a nurse.
Rahagon cell. Holding some paper. Examination room. Reception.
There's the guest room. I wonder if Watson was able to speak to Gygax.
I'm worried about Watson more so than anything else.
Darn. No way I can get past him without being noticed. Locked. I suppose the reception will be guarded anyway.
Stairs. Let's move on downstairs.
Very sturdy. I might borrow it.
You there! I command you to free me at once.
I'm not sure that's a great idea at the moment.
How dare you deny me? I must have my revenge against the lickspittles upstairs.
Fortunately for you, I'm here to stop the very same people.
You are?
Indeed. But first, I must discover all I can about this institution. Tell me, have you witnessed the arrival of any foreign patients?
Tell me? The gall, the impertinence to bark such orders.
Please, we don't have time for this.
Do you know with whom you speak? I am the great Napoleon.
Napoleon Bonaparte?
The one and only. Emperor of the French, first consul of the Republic, leader of La Grande Armée. Once I am free and have exacted my revenge against the guards who ridicule me, I shall rest happy in the arms of my beloved Josephine.
Right. Well, I will leave you to your scheming, Emperor.
Maurizio.
I command you to let me out!
Right. Will do, Emperor.
What was that? Is someone there? I'm sure I heard something.
My heart is pierced by Cupid. I disdain all glittering gold. There is nothing can console me but my jolly sailor bold.
Felicia Hahn. Forge room. 1, 3, 2, 3, 4. 1, 3, 2, 3, 4.
A certificate of appreciation from the municipal councillor to Professor Becker for contributions to the development of medicine in Interlaken. A simple toolbox, yet capable of repairing anything.
Dust, laundry,
R.G. Hill, Dr. Connolly. It appears that all the psychiatric classics were banished here. John Sallow, the Tulpa phenomenon. I'm somewhat of an expert already.
Tulpas.
A painting in a mental institution. Vogel would be delighted.
Stimulator.
Looks like it's still operational. I can make out the names listed here.
Mr. Gygax, Becker.
This photo was damaged, seemingly by oil. Cooking grease. Is this the kitchen dumbwaiter?
By Cupid, by the stain all glittering gold. There's nothing that
the final product, ready to cure madness, or to push one deeper into its grasp. Any chemist would envy the quality of this equipment. Raw materials used to formulate medicine. With this equipment, they can create any type of medication.
Who's there? Show yourself. Hey, what are you doing?
Yep. Okay. Not that way.
Truncheon, not the typical tool for a nurse.
Tool for a nurse.
My comrades in Paris shall hear about this.
I'd rather not sit in this chair ever again. This sedative worked faster than I expected. Perhaps I ought to train myself. Build up a tolerance.
That was sedative. With the block B guard. I'm missing something still. Louise K. Dermatillomania. Nail trimming every day. Do not let the unit stop screaming. Rezio H. Mania. Association. Commentary after the accident. Subscribe to therapeutic fasting for a week. Mention Josephine to make him more manageable. Am I right? Anna W. Hysteric. He's forgets the child. 2.27 with Niles J. Nervous breakdown. Do not any visits. All letters to the patient must be destroyed. Mr. Gygax, I've suffered serious chemical burns upon my hand. Inexcusable actions. My session with Gerda ended before it even began. Poor thing was so terrified she talked and started to destroy everything in the room rather than let me approach her. What you did to Gerda will not and cannot happen again. I let it be known I consider your methods a barbaric malpractice. If you so boldly claim you wish to be the future of my facility, you must embody my... Do not disappoint me again. Professor Becker. Well, standards.
Tubes of varying diameters. Interesting.
I think I'm gonna make myself a blowgun. Use a handmade blowpipe instead of it. This is the handmade blowpipe. That's one of the people sort of nice. Pipe. So it's us. Ambition.
This should suffice.
Hey, fine. He'll be alright.
I can't get any closer lest I receive another dose of medicine. Manufactured and packaged here. This is the same narcotic substance that we found in London.
So, a large amount of it. It's letter. Schneitzer, I hasten to show you that your son is in good hands. Suspect development of a psychological disorder can be remedied at your facility. I'm sure you are concerned about your son's well-being as am I, and I'm confident there will be nothing to stop me from returning your son to you safe, sound, free of substance. That's the guy counts. Huh.
This should be enough to avoid unwanted attention. at least from a distance.
Don't you look down on me. Open the door.
Go away, or I will tear your lips from your skull with my fingernails!
Miss,
I'll gouge your eyes out and cut off your hands, just like you did to Heidi.
I am quite certain you would, but I'm afraid you have me mistaken for someone else. So, I take it your name is Gerda? Who is Heidi?
You talk strange. You're going to Hell's Door, aren't ya? To where those other funny talkers finally shut up?
Hell's Door? To what do you refer?
Only Heidi had answers. Go away, pig!
I
said go, or you will spend your last moments on Earth screaming. This door won't stop me.
Sounds American.
They took you away, and I'll never forgive them. Why did they hurt you, Heidi?
I wish I could hear your voice again.
Restricted area. Laundry.
Fabric burnt in the furnace. A jalabia, a traditional garment from Northern Africa.
Worn patience.
The garments of several dozen people at least. So you're Heidi. I didn't realize I was on Haunted Doll Watch. So you're Heidi. I didn't realize I was on Haunted Doll Watch.
Can I take you with me? Because I think I found where Heidi is. Well done, Georgian. Dutch weak-minded subject eager to follow orders for perceived rewards. Strong build does with their Romanian. Such remained violent, underneath I knew. So you're mad, such a business lighter, more agile frame, and such so my dose was required. Read language, diagnosis language. Language incomprehensible subject is thus assumed mad. Subject is thus assumed mad, etc. was large, required above average dose. Such in good condition showing signs of obedience for race for native language, you must move on for further testing.
So this is how they kept the prisoners docile and harmless.
Something sticking out.
An orthodox reliquary commonly found in Eastern Europe, now in a cell halfway up the Alps. This stretcher was disinfected frequently. These are the same crates we found in London. I should take a closer look. I doubt that one could survive such a journey with this little water. Dirt and sweat. They were locked in here for days, judging by the smell. The kidnappers even provided airflow. How generous. This is the same design as the one from London. This trip was prolonged and perilous.
This one looks more fatal looking. Scratches, broken nails.
A bottle this sturdy doesn't break by accident. Substantial blood loss. One poor soul found another way out.
Went on his own terms. That part I cannot blame him.
The doors can be opened for deliveries. Carriages were backed through these doors, and they began to unload their cargo in secret. Next, the crates were opened, freeing their passengers. Not everyone survived the journey. The dirty, exhausted, and dehydrated prisoners were then herded into cells. But all the cells are now empty, and I have not located a morgue. Time to find Hell's Door.
I'm not able just to take her with me.
They'll regret what they did to you, Heidi. I promise. They'll regret what they did to you, Heidi. I promise.
Where's that one down?
The stamp on this crate confirms it came from America. That's quite a distance to travel.
Still Titania. Alright. So looking for that. Let's put some stuff together. No, I can't. In the back entrance. And I found Heidi.
They'll regret what they did. Heidi, I promise.
Someone near the rear entrance. Guide them through here. Welded shut. Scratches.
Scratches. Something has been moved through here.
Smells some machine oil.
This seems to be a locking mechanism. The whole thing must be a door.
Okay.
Good Lord, how unsettling. The damage seems intentional.
I will make them pay for what they did to Heidi.
I found Hell's Door, the one that made the foreigners silent. Remember? How do I open it?
You want to enter Hell's Door? I can't tell you. It was Heidi who knew. I can't talk.
Now listen here.
Only Heidi knew the answer. But she's gone. Gone. Gone!
I believe I have found your friend.
Heidi! Oh, poor girl. What did they do to you?
Shh. It's all right now. Everything will be all right.
Please, Gerda, now I have found Heidi, I need some help from you in return.
Shh, Heidi. We should thank the man, don't you think?
How did you end up in Block B?
The nurses say I'm prone to violent outbursts, but they're wrong. I just do what Heidi tells me.
And what does Heidi tell you to do?
Have you ever met Professor Becker?
I remember him. He was in charge here before that witch Gygax. But I haven't heard his voice for a long time. Too bad. He was nice.
Professor Gygax seems to rule this facility with an iron fist. Do you know anything about her?
She's sick. She did nasty things to us. Separated me and Heidi just for fun. Before she got here, this place was all right.
Tell me all you know about those funny-talking people.
We'd hear their screams. The guards would take them down the corridor behind you and they'd disappear, and the screams would stop.
I found Hell's Door, the one that made the foreigners silent, remember? How do I open it? Gerda, please, I cannot get inside. You have to tell me how to open it.
How can you speak to me like nothing's wrong? Can't you hear Heidi crying? Look at her! Look! She's suffering. I can't even hear my thoughts over her screams. Poor Heidi. We will fix you. I promise. We will fix you.
I shall leave you two to get reacquainted.
2 buttons, some thread, glues, and nails. Those buttons. Long thread. Good thing I know where to get supplies, you ungrateful bitch. Hey, Napoleon, how you doing? Construction pieces.
Will this help fix your friend?
Give it to me.
How is she feeling?
Everything will be all right.
Jesus.
Everything.
Gerda, I have a couple of questions.
Yes, I...
Shut your dirty little mouth, Gerda. You've said enough already. She won't speak no more. Now it's only Heidi. You helped me, and I didn't cut out your eyes. So we're even. Now go!
Heidi, there are things I need some clarity on.
Ask if you dare, but if I get bored, there will be consequences.
Jesus.
You bore us. Look, Gerda, the man is insane. The professor would treat him like she treated us.
Jesus.
Heidi.
Ask.
I found Hell's Door, but it's locked. Is there a way to get in?
Hell's Door? Never heard of it.
That's not true. You, Gerda, told me that Hell's Door makes people silent forever.
And you believe that snotty little girl? I'll personally ensure that she never dares to speak again! Your teeth will make a fine necklace. Look, Gerda! Ask...
I've...
Help.
That...
And you... Your teeth... Help. And you...
Professor Gygax hurt you repeatedly, scarred your body and mind. You are not protecting Hell's Door. You are simply afraid of the consequences were I to enter.
I could tap your teeth out with a hammer until you choked on the blood and bits.
You could. But then you would live the rest of your life in fear of Professor Gygax. I can make that feeling go away.
How?
I can stop her. But the key, Heidi, the key to Hell's Door is critical to stopping Professor Gygax. And I think you know where it is.
Tell him!
But you said...
And now I say tell him!
The professor. She has a special key. Keeps it close and only brings it down when you people go through. Behind those closed doors, those people start to sing. Oh, they sing in so much pain.
Gygax. Of course. Thank you, Gerda. Heidi. I must leave.
Leave? You joke. Nobody leaves the Edelweiss. Now you will be with us forever!
Ooh, that was intense. Okay, where am I going? Okay, I go get it from this Gygax herself. Just close here. Nope, not that. In her office, okay.
Locked. I suppose the reception will be guarded anyway.
Key I have to get from Professor Gygax herself. How am I gonna do that? already here. Mauricio. 2, 3, 1, 3, 2, 4. 2, 3, 1, 3. You know what? So before we move on to the next part, I'm going to call it here since. Oh man, it's been enjoyable so far. Especially gotten really weird in the end with Heidi there. But thank you for everybody joining me for Every Actions Let's Play Sherlock Holmes: The Awakening. Until next time, I'll see you later. Peace.